everybody. Yes, I'm wearing a dress because I'm having a party. And I'll wait for a few. So, you'll hear the balance with Gagalats. It's that radio station I speak about. It's the country's, the nation's radio station. Wow. Wait, hold on. It's very... Hello. Okay. Will that help? I'm in the window. I'm not too sure if this dress is on correctly. Anybody? I don't know. Just, everybody, get your, whatever you got. You're kosher for Pesach wine. Oh, did I kosher this? Yeah, I did. Don't tell. Hello, shalom. What's everybody up to? You know what? I'm wearing this dress, which happens to be orange, and there's a really special occasion today. זה יום הולדת של אבא שלי. מזל טוב, אבא שלי. אני אוהבת אותך. It's so hard. And it's raining outside. So, here's to you, Abba. L'chaim. Happy birthday. Mazal tov. And we'll do our little prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam va'olam. It's always a party here. Club Quarantine with the Quarantine Queen. Yeah, so Seder was so fun. I talked a little bit about it. I think this late night thing, this is very difficult to speak when this is on, but it's from my dad. Happy birthday, Pops. Woo! No, I like it. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm fixing while I'm organizing. So it's earlier today. Can you guys hear the rain? Hold on, something just... Wait. I can't. I live in Arboretum. Oh, look, so it was a rain, it was a sun shower? Da-da, all over the room, na-na-na-na-na, all over the world. Yeah, this might just become Alyssa's singing show. Anyone see Noah Carroll do her little army thing? She's so good. Hi, Laura. Yeah, it's my dad's birthday. It's a dress, actually. I was thinking balloons, whatever, but it was just a little, listen, it just happens. It's just a natural occurring thing, and it really, really helps to organize my day. I know some of you, it's morning. It is not my morning. It is, we have Shabbat coming in about 6:45. So I still have some time, so I like to try to catch my friends that are religious. I really look like a total drunk here, don't I? I look like such a floozy. Oh no, it's a great dress. Hold on. It's so cute. It's very 60s. Do you say? Wait, hold on. It's very 60s. It's very hip and cool. I love it. And I'm going to post the photo if I can find it, but there's a photo of my dad and I a couple of years ago, and I'm wearing this dress. So I just thought, how perfect, right? Just because we always have to have a set, right? Always. So as of Sunday, everybody needs to wear a mask. Look what's happening here. This is quite a hairdo here. This should be interesting. I think Israelis, this, out of all these things, this is going to be the hardest because it's demeaning, it's not sexy, it's not cool, and it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot quickly here. Within the next 2 weeks, it's going to be a little brutal to wear a face mask. It's already semi-brutal because I still am coughing and I have a mask on, and I'm doing DIY. I just don't understand how people have so many that they can keep. You need a new mask. If you're not going to wash your gloves, or you can heat your mask up. Do you really think people are sterilizing their masks? Shalom, Vered. L'chaim, l'chaim. You've never joined my BYOB. I'm just celebrating somebody's birthday today. And hey, it's a Chag, it's a holiday, it's Passover, it's Shabbat. I'm a little low energy, so believe me, I am giving it all I got right now. And I'm so happy this is now and not at 10, but l'chaim, l'chaim. So this is, there is an Ethiopian singer. She almost sounds like she has a little bit of an Ethiopian. They have such pretty voices. So do you hear it? Can you hear my music? So it's Gagalatz. I posted about it already. It's a great station, I feel. I'm just trying to see. Was that a bug before? Oh, it's the season. We have very loud birds. I think I prefer the birds than the kids screaming. But the kids the mommy got the message. She got the message. Do you hear it? I wish I had we have these crazy, somebody brought back a weird green, it's not weird, it's a wonderful parrot or some sorts. Anyway, it kind of was a big bully in the park, so it took over. So instead of seeing pigeons, hi Olam, I'm celebrating a birthday. Not mine, but somebody very close to me. So when you're in the park and all of a sudden, like, you'll clap, all of a sudden the grass will come up because they're like, we consider them like pigeon, but they're parrots, and they all, hi Asaf, manishma. So they all come up from the ground. Like if you're ever in Hayarkon and you ride your bike and you're running away from the weird wild dogs that are in Hayarkon, which is such a bizarre thing. So you'll see these, parrots, and they're lime green, and they're awesome. It's so Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, Park Hayarkon with the green parrots is totally Jimmy Buffett when you think about it, no? Hi, Nanchkushka! Nucha! Hello, Nanshi! Oh my God, after this we're doing a video. How are you? You look fabuloso. L'chaim, l'chaim. Pesach Sameach. Chag Sameach. So let's see, today was very exciting. Oh, I know, I just watched Rocket Man. Did we know, Nan, did you know Elton John was such a drug addict? Was he a mess? Is that how when Lady Di found him? I'm thinking, boy, that movie, it's cute. I'm going to go watch Wonder after that, finding all those ones that I've never, when I was transitioning Israel, I lost out on so many movies, so I need to backtrack to balance my culture interaction. Yeah, this cough. It's my dad's birthday today, Nanny. Yeah. And can you imagine you can't send your parents a birthday present because like, if it's hassle, like, I don't want to send them flowers. I don't want to send them, like, usually I send them like some crazy, I do decadent, outrageous cakes. And the thing is, like, right now, the last thing you want is a delivery, because then it means you have to open the door and you have to figure out your cleaning. And so it's like, so I sent fresh flowers from Israel. Oh, no. Somebody just wrote to see if I need help. I think I'm okay for now. Still need that vegetable and fruit run. I'm watching the cats. So the cats run free in Israel like cows do in India. Here's what's happening. Quarantine now. It's not not a good situation. I tried. I was thinking about it. You know, this makes me put makeup on every day, which I never do. I like really come to the plate because I established this. Hi, Nan. Oh, did you see it, Nan? Did you? Of course, I love Elton, and the guy that they're doing these slow renditions of it. Did you see it yet, Nanny? What's it called? It's not I Am the Eggman. No, I just saw it. Not Yellow Brick. Something that flowers are the best. Yeah. Hi, Gila. Shalom. So what do you do when it's a parent's birthday and you're quarantined? So I guess I'll call them up as I keep entertaining my parents, but it's never a dull moment. They're like, what's going on over there in quarantine? You keep calling us in costume. And I was like, well, I realized I can't focus. I'm so blurry. Rocket Man. Yeah, totally Rocket Man. That scene in the pool. I'm so blurry. But dress up seems to really bring, like, I always have to put on my pink lips. It's just habit. But it's amazing what it does to you. Like for me, I've heard women are like, no makeup, braless. And I'm just like, no. I think right now is the time to cause structures, to like, Shalom, Gadim, Manishma. So it's that time to, I don't know, I'm having so much fun, but for me, it's working for me. Dress up. Who knew? Very childish of me. I wish I could like be getting like a hobby, or I could, be producing something, or writing deep philosophical thoughts, or namasteing you. But l'chaim, everybody. Ooh, Prince. Nanny, you got to listen to this radio station. You'll like it because it's fascinating. So they put it together, and they always put in old American music, new American music. They put in Israeli music, French music. It's global because, Israeli is global. Israel's global. So, but the American music, they tend to choose on Gagalatz, Israeli's radio station, sorry, I keep repeating, some people don't know, is that it's always apropos. Seriously apropos to what's happening in life and what's happening in Israel's life and in the global life. It's really trippy. I don't know why it works like that. Who knows? L'chaim. Lipstick. Nanny, always. Are you always pink? What color are you? Okay, I felt so bad before this all started. Everybody, it's amazing what dress up does. Oh, so Nanny, this must have been why so I thought I did it for my dad's birthday, but I guess I was also feeling a little Elton. He's amazing. And that, I love the way they did it because I felt like I was watching Rent. It was like Broadway. Anything else I should go see, Nanny? I am, because actually between the Instagram daily, and I know you're one of the only people that watches it, Laura, but between the internet daily, because it's how I'm dealing with, like, coping with the outside world and how safe I feel in this little world that I created, and I do feel safe. It's interesting. I'm vulnerable out there, but then again, is everybody coughing or, whatever, so it's so wild. Truth and pandemics, people. Like, write me. Tell me the things that are like, you're like, whoa, that are earth-shattering. What are you learning about yourself? What are you highlighting? What do you like about yourself? That's what you have to write me. Like, let's talk about it. What do you like about yourself? I guess mine is that I can always entertain myself, really. And it's weird because I can be pretty damn depressed and it's not a happy thing, but I don't know. I like to play. I like to entertain. I like to entertain and be entertained. I like entertainment, I guess. What else did I learn? And I'm not exercising. I'm dancing, but I'm not. Like, I should be doing sit-ups. Like, I saw myself with a t-shirt on the other day. I was like, oh, what has happened to my swimmer arms? My flippers? It's like, it looks like a deflated raft. Is that a good way to explain your own body as a deflated raft? Hi, Billy. There's a reason I'm wearing a dress. Not the dress when we have dinner, but I'm wearing a dress. It's my Papa's birthday. So I'm about to put on a pinky brownish neutral and take my morning. You're brownish neutral. And take my morning walk. What are you wearing? Nanny, what are you wearing? Show me what you're wearing. Send me pictures of what you're wearing. But if you're in the city, Nanny, a mask. Oh, hi, Eric. How are you? Long time no hear. Hi, Billy. L'chaim. Nance, a mask. No joke. Get your bandana. Did you see the DIY one I put up? It's really effective. That one is better because it's double and it can get wet inside or whatever it is, and it's pleated. It's so origami. Oh, Nan, but do you expect anything else from me? No. Look, Nanny, here. Ta-da, my Pesach, my Passover mug. The Passover, New Jersey. So, Rocket Man, Nan, have a good walk, send me pics. Or actually, let's FaceTime after this. Mazal Tov, Abba Sheli. Wow. So crazy. I mean, what do you send someone on their birthday during a pandemic? You know, you we're just going to pass all this time and just, what, Nanny? I have all my gear, tons of masks, choices, and gloves. Oh, I'm sure. Are they matching? Because they have to match, Nan. And you can't do the same one. I mean, that's why I'm like, no, I got to have different ones. It's better I feel my bandana DIY thing. But I don't have, mine aren't very custom. A friend of mine is going to make one. I'm going to ask him. Okay, I will, totally. Have a great Shabbat Shalom, Nanny. Chag Sameach. Do you hear where I live in a rainforest. I've changed the whole, you do not need to live in the sky. Living in the rainforest and living in the shade of the trees is it's not humbling. It's actually a very secure feeling. I'm so deep, I can't take it. So anybody questions? Anybody want to know? Anybody want to know what's on my right or what's on my left, or show me something blue, or give me your third photograph from your camera roll? Anybody? Kilo. Yeah. So here's a great story, okay? I'll share the story because I didn't say anybody. I'm rocking a lavender bandana, totally. But are you doing it? You can do it with the hair. I'll show you what to do. I'll send you the link after this. So here's a great story. It was one of my last days at the beach. Israel was not affected by Corona. I was highly affected by Corona, and I was having a hard time breathing with my infection. It was gone, but the effects were, I was really sick. So, anyway, what happened was I was down by the sea. That was the day I took the photograph of the unicorn sunset. But as I was getting there, so I took a photograph of a father who was throwing his baby up in the air. And it was amazing. And I looked and I see the guy and he's really cute. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to bother with this thing. It's like ego, child. I don't think I really want to go there. So I walked away, and actually, Kfir, that's when I saw the penis in the beach. There was this giant penis drawn in like the beach. It was so crazy, and it wasn't the gay beach. It was actually a Mitzitzim. It was huge. So, and these people were sitting next to it. It was such. I posted this visual. I'll post it again. So I go and I'm like looking, and it's so beautiful, and the sunset, everything. Oh my gosh, it's like so orgasmic. So all of a sudden, I said to myself, okay, if that guy is still there, I'm gonna tell him about the photograph. So I walk back, and I was like, oh shit, and he looks right at me, and I was like, yesh li tmuna. He's like, okay. I was like, yesh li tmuna madima chaval al hazman. And he was like, well, what do you have? Like, show me. Anyway, so we started speaking Hebrew, English, whatever it is. And he tries to take my phone, like, typical Israeli, like he wants to see my phone. And remember, this was like totally pre-corona. It was my one of my last visits to the sea. Okay, so 2 months ago. It's like, it's really is, it was like an unknown thing. So I say to the guy as I'm going, I'm like, I have this great photo, but please don't come near me. I've been very sick, so please just stay away from me. He was like thinking, oh my God, this girl's crazy. So I was like this with the phone. I'm like, I just need you to look. I'll send it to you, but just look, okay? Just look. Don't. No. And he kept getting close. I said, no. Do not come near me and do not touch my phone. So I show it to him. He's like, oh my gosh, send this to me. It's a great photo. It's a great photo. I forgot his name. This is terrible. Anyway, the Kitsu, we're talking a little bit, and he's like, you really have to come to one of our shows. You have to really come to one of our shows. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to come photograph. I really don't need to come see whatever. You're an Israeli, everyone's a musician, everyone's famous, what you just want me to, pay to, anyway, all these things are in my brain because it's just so difficult here for me. Okay. Old life, not post-corona, people. No. There has been awakening. So I'm talking to the guy. And he's like, keeps telling me I have to come see a show. And I was like, dude, well, what do you, what? He's like, I'm a musician. And I was like, wow, what do you play? And he's telling me, and I was like, how long have you played? I was talking about his education and hey, Chris, what's up? How are you? L'chaim, l'chaim. I'm in the middle of a good story, but you can always see the first part again, so I don't repeat it. So who's ever been with me on the story. So he's asking me, and then finally I was asking him all these things, and he's like, I'm in a band. I'm like, oh, cool. So he's like, I play piano. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, what do you play? Blah, blah, blah. And then I don't even know how it came up, but I was like, oh, well, what's the name of your band? And it's like one of the most famous Israeli bands in Israel. I still don't remember. It's a sickle. Sickle? What's with the brain? It's one of those. Like, it's a rock group. But they're cool. I'm so not. And I think I know one or two of their songs. But as a whole, I don't really... Yeah, you're doing well. You're in Florida. East or West Coast. I think you're in Florida. So he's like, I'm in this band. I'm like, oh... yeah, I know one of your songs too, maybe. And he realizes, like, and I'm just looking at this guy going, like, this is really not happening. Like, it's a little embarrassing. I don't recognize him. He's from this big band. And I really don't know their music, but I know they're a big band. So I'm like, listen, I'm so sorry. I don't know anything about your band. I just know the name. And he was really, really cute. Yeah. Anyway, I tried to reach out to him because I sent him the photograph. I hope he won't be like a typical... Doesn't everybody have calendula flowers? Calendula flowers. Oh, I have to show you guys the milk and ask you if it needs to be refrigerated. Does milk in a box need to be refrigerated? When we were in Mexico, you didn't have to do that for milk in a box. So the bottom line was, does that story get really lame? It was this famous piano player dude. He was lovely. The photo was amazing. I've put it up. And that guy, like, when you see it, he's black. He's a silhouette. But like, to know who it is, it's such a great story. And yeah, I think that was the last sunset I've seen. I think I could kind of push my 100 meters to the sea. I think I could-ish. Maybe I could go twice around the football field to get to the sea. Do you know what it's like for a mermaid not to see the sea this long? Just to see the sea. I haven't even felt it. All right, everybody. So... this was for the birthday party, Chris. It's my dad's birthday. Mazal tov to my father. Hey, he's the coolest human being. I'm not as cool. I'm not as smart. This man, my father. Oh, my gosh. You have no idea, people. I think I probably have the best father. Yep. I don't know who that is. Do it. Oren. I don't know who that is offhand, but I just had a moment, man. Did you see that? Oof. And to see your name, Chris, yeah, it's hard. Okay, this is a very real moment of how difficult it is to be in quarantine for so long. And I haven't seen my parents in a really long time. And I usually see them. But it just wasn't possible with me being sick. And then like in January, we felt like something things might be not good. My mother had been sick, so I couldn't, be sick, and I was sick with the flu a year ago. Like scary sick with the flu. And then this, so it's been a difficult year, but I'm pulling it together. And since this started, I'm not going to go away and just finish something because, as dark as things can get in the world, you have to always find the light. And if that's me dressing up, I can't send my father something. I can just bring the party to him. And this is what I love to do. And this is what I've really learned and what I really miss in living here is that I was always at the party and the party. And I've been so ignored in this culture, Nan. I'd blow your mind, really. Just not accepted here at all. Oh my God, totally, Nan. Well, of course, I'm going to call them. That's how I got dressed up for the party. So I just let them wake. And, isn't it cute? I know, Chris. Sorry, guys. That was a moment. Wow. It comes in waves. And when you're so alone, it just comes in waves. I haven't even seen the friend that I know. We're too afraid, and she's 2 doors down. So it's a long story, Nanny. What to come back to? Honestly, I'd rather be in a quarantine here than there. And Nan, it's not an easy story. So we won't go there, but we're gonna talk when you take your walk. So, on that note, everybody, I think that was a little too raw for even moi, but so we're gonna give him one more. Everybody, ooh, ooh, to my dad, ooh, happy birthday, Papa. And I just, it's the Hebrew John Lennon with some Hebrew DJ in the background. I'm just gonna bring this to a close and I send my dad הרבה ברכות, אושר ואושר, מזל טוב, אבא שלי. But I think next year I want to be with him on his birthday. We've done one of his birthdays a couple of years ago, but I haven't been there on his birthday, but that's for sure, for his birthday next year. So I just want to say, Chag Sameach, happy holiday. I want to say Shabbat Shalom. I want to wish all of you guys a happy Easter. Yeah, happy chocolate bunny. Happy Easter. That we never forget, and you keep remembering your passions. Keep remembering what makes you strong. Keep all those things that, bring you calm in the world. Just this should be such an experience. We should come out of this, whatever God has put upon all of us, this energy that's been put upon all of us, we should come out with so much clarity and so much truth. Anyhow, I just want to wish you guys Shabbat Shalom, happy Easter, Chag Sameach, הרבה nashikot or kisses, and amon ahava. Ahava is not just a moisturizer. Ahava means love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.